Hi everybody, RealWatchReview.com, where we're bringing the most in-depth watch reviews. We spent just over 2 weeks with the Weiss watch company Chrono-Dive and wanted to give you a final thoughts review on the look and feel and daily wear of the watch. So let's start with the size of the watch, and I have it on side here for a reason. If you look at this watch, it's actually pretty thick. So when you look at the case, you'll notice that there's three main parts to it that make it pretty thick. So you have the case back on the bottom here. You also have the case, which is polished throughout, that's even more thick, and then you add the bezel on top of it, which actually has a little bit of a rise to it too. It's a very thick case, but if you're used to wearing an ETA 7750, that's not something you're going to be adverse to, because that's kind of what you come to expect with the 7750, because it has to be so thick. So the face itself is actually very small. So although the case is thick, the face is small. If you look on the other side, the crown is large as well as the pushers are large. So it's a small, petite interior, but the entire case balances everything out to make it I call it a medium-sized watch. And then you look at the color balance too. So you have a lot of polish on the case. You have it on the inside, on the dial here, and then if you look at everything else, it's black across it. So you really only have two colors. You have a polished as well as a white, which is very close, and then you have all the black throughout. So it looks very well. It's very balanced color-wise, and it looks very, very good. The movement on it is an ETA 7750, fantastic chronograph movement, and what's great about this is it's built by an actual watchmaker who restores watches. So when you get this, it's going to be top-notch, adjusted to perfectly before you get to it. So definitely recommend this watch. It's the Chrono-Dive from Weiss Watch Company. If you haven't checked them out already, they also have some awesome pilot watches as well as some other chronographs, so give them a look. If you have any specific questions, feel free to ask them on YouTube or the website itself, and we're looking forward to seeing some more watches from Weiss Watch Company here in the future. So thanks.